Hey everyone, my name is Chris and I'm here at RuinFest 2021.
And I'm Kristen here for RuinFest 2021. Are we supposed to be doing a skit with this guy?
I thought you brought him.
No. Hello, I am Kristen with Coffee and Metal here at RuinFest 2021, and I am here with...
Evilization.
Oh, boys, would you like to introduce yourselves and what instrument you play in the band?
I'm David. I play the bass.
Cool. I'm Stars. I do lead vocals.
Henry, I play guitar.
And apparently the drummer had to go,
Yeah,
but that's
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Shit happens. All right, boys. Now, it is one of the first times back since the plague. How are you guys feeling being able to be here?
I think Dave is the best person to start that one off.
Oh my.
Because we had this question last night at our rehearsal, and we were like, "Are we excited or not?" You know, blah blah blah. But I was kind of being uplifting, like, "Hey, it's our first time playing in 21 months. You kind of you can't feel excited just a little bit." So,
It's like a nervous excitement,
yeah,
right?
a little bit, yeah.
Well,
But, yeah.
it's been the longest since we've been off stage. Before I joined this band, I went through like a period of being in between bands, and that was almost a year. I think that's the longest time I personally have ever spent off stage. And now, 21, 22 months? Like,
Give or take.
yeah, dude, it's bullshit to say the least, but it feels so good to be back. Like, even when we booked the show, when we first got the word from Tom Barrett of Voices of Ruin.
No, you good, bro.
When we first got word that we were going to be on RuinFest, we were so stoked. And I think as the day kept getting closer, we were just kind of getting more and more nervous because we were like, are we going to remember everything? Are we going to get everything that we need? Because we always like to make the show a show. We make a big production out of everything. And I was so worried about forgetting something. Like, the fog machine, the blood, the fucking goat. I mean, there's so many things that one can forget when it comes to like, if you really care about making your set something larger than life, there's always one or two things you're gonna like, I don't know, maybe skip over, and I just hope to make everything 100%. So I was kind of being the perfectionist leading up to the show, but because we have Dave over here, he kind of is the voice of reason among the band.
Well, and
There's a voice of reason?
well, I guess
There's got to be one.
that's what he says. But and also, you're looking at the road crew as well. You know, we carry everything. We don't have someone, you know, like with a checklist, like, oh, there's amp, there's cables, blah blah blah. We do the heavy lifting. You know, we don't have somebody. So we all pitch in and help each other. You know, all
That's
for
what
one.
Ben's supposed to do.
Yeah, exactly. So I can see why Stas said he's nervous if he forgot something, like, oh, you know, like kind of thing.
I'm gonna tell you this, I forget shit all the time, so I understand. I try to make a list, but I always forget something.
What about you, Henry?
Yeah, sometimes I forgot my pedals. Remember? Yeah. So I have to play just straight from the guitar, from the head. So that shit happens.
Well, you have your toaster. It has like all the pedals fucking in it, right?
Yeah, I don't use that shit anymore. So
Henry plays a Kemper Profiler. It's a toaster.
Indeed it is.
It's a toaster.
Now, did I hear the word correctly? Did you mutter under your breath, a goat?
Yeah, so it's kind of been a tradition amongst the band for a couple of shows to bring a decapitated animal head onto the
So
stage.
that's why there's a blood stain in the middle of the floor.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a while since we played here, and the last time we did, we left the stage nice and bloody. We got a lot of comments about that, and we just wanted to make sure that people in Santa Ana still remember us after all this time.
I don't think the cleaning crew forgot you.
Probably not.
Well, there's more than one way to burn yourself inside your audience's brain, and I hope a lot of people watching remember that.
Now, may we see this supposed goat head?
Sure.
Hi.
1 second.
It still lives.
1 second.
It still lives. There is still a goat head. Oh, good
I mean,
Lucifer.
I don't know if he lives anymore.
Oh, by the gods, this is terrifying. Oh, yes, yes.
Needless to say, I was mortified.
Well, it's alive.
Yeah, it's biting back. There she goes.
There, yes!
Fuck you, Peter.
There she goes.
Yeah, you did.
That, it has eyes, it has teeth, it has a tongue that's sticking out of the side. That is a goat head. That is definitely a goat head. That is real, my friends.
You know, I heard
That
a
is
lot
gonna
of-
smell rank in a couple hours.
I know a lot of people say animals are our friends, and I don't disagree. But some are just so much more delicious than others.
I mean, valid, but I don't think anybody wants to eat that after being on the floor. Now,
After every show, we do
let's just keep him out for this, but we're gonna also keep asking more lovely questions.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Now, another thing. Would you guys like to tell us a little bit about the history of you guys?
Sure. Henry is the only remaining founding member of Evilization. Why don't you tell the good people how you started things?
God damn it! You don't want to summarize everything once. Oh, how can I put this? We started this a long time ago, and as normal, some members come, some members go. But finally, we got some good members now that we've been together. What? 6, 8? I don't even
Now
know.
for this group,
Next
it's,
year, it'll be 10 years.
Oh, shit.
Next year.
Next year will be.
It's 10 years, so that's everything. Just short.
All right, just condensed it. That is perfectly fine. And what are some good places to find you guys? Like your music, your merch, anything that has to deal with Evilization. Go, would you answer?
Yeah.
I don't think he can. He's bitten down on his tongue. I think that tongue is gone.
These fuckers are always up on Spotify. They got YouTube, iTunes.
It responded.
I know that they have shirts, which you can always message them about on Instagram. And if you want to get in touch with any of the Evilization members individually, you can do so on Facebook and find us. And, you can do so on Instagram too if you'd like. Their lead singer is usually very much open for questions on the internet, especially when it comes to booking.
5 seconds. Okay, composed. I swear. Not really. Okay, well, thank you, boys. And I believe you had one more thing you were trying to say about this lovely boy?
Oh yeah, after every show we bring out one of these lovely boys. We give any fan in the audience a chance to take it home as a souvenir. So, I was hoping you would take it with you.
Someone hold my mic. I don't trust myself to drop this bitch. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's got some weight on him.
Wow, that's heavier than I expected.
Right?
Well, thank you very much, and I will take him home happily. I hope he scares all in my house. Thank you, boys. This has been lovely, and we cannot wait to see you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Once again, here we are, killing it over here at RuinFest 2021, and I am here with
Sifting!
Fuck yeah.
Now, would you boys like to introduce yourselves and what you do?
Yes, I'm Joey, and I play drums.
I'm Eduardo. I play guitar and sing.
I'm Winston. I play the bass.
I'm Mo, and I shred.
Yeah.
All right, would you guys like to tell me a little bit about the history of your lovely band?
Of course. Well, we've been playing here like for about 7 years, and the band started in Venezuela back there. But I moved here, and I just continued with this gentleman, which are my brothers, and yeah, it's been amazing, because starting from zero in a new country, it's just like a new adventure. It's like, but it's been awesome. It's been awesome. Can't complain for sure. Yeah.
All right. So, you guys had to deal with the plague like everybody else. How does it feel coming back and finally doing shows again?
Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Definitely missed it. Yeah.
How you guys feeling being here chosen for RuinFest?
It's so cool. This is such a dope venue, and all the bands that have played tonight are great. Yeah.
It's definitely a good energy around everybody. Everybody just headbanging, having fun. It's fucking epic. Come on.
Goat
why
heads
didn't
being
we?
thrown into the crowd.
Fuck
blood
yeah.
being flipping in blood.
Real blood or fake? We don't know.
It was real.
It was very real.
The goat head is in my car. It was gifted to me. It is nasty.
Oh man. Nice.
But yes, another thing. Would you guys like to tell us a little bit about where we can find more of your music, more for your shows, anything new coming up?
Yeah, sure. Well, you can find us everywhere. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Our social is Sifting Music, as well as our website, siftingmusic.com. And yes, new things are coming up. We actually played a new song today. That's a single that we'll be releasing very soon, and we're very excited about it.
Nice.
It's sounding amazing. So, yeah.
Well then, thank you guys so much. It was lovely interviewing you, and stay brutal.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. See you in the next shows.
Hell yeah.
7 more.
This
person here with Withermoon, and would you boys like to introduce yourselves and what you play?
Malik Nefarious, vocals.
Joshua Napi, guitar.
And I have these lovely Corpse Paint boys here with me tonight at RuinFest 2021. Now, would you guys like to tell us a little bit about your band and the history?
Yeah, I mean, we're just second wave influence. We're doing what inspired everybody in black metal, and we're doing it now. That's it. Simple.
Now, is there, how do you guys feel about being back after the plague of 2020?
Great. I mean, we didn't do shit during that time at all. And as soon as shows started coming around, we started hitting them back up.
Oh, looks like we got another one. Hello.
Hi.
Now, would you like to introduce yourself, good sir?
Morgathoth.
Now, what do you play?
Guitar.
Lovely. Now, he was just telling about how it feels to be back playing after 2020. Would you guys like to elaborate on how you feel?
Feel good. We took a pretty good break, and you know. Jesus.
Let's give that a sec. All right, let's go back.
But yeah, it felt pretty good to come back.
We're ready.
I'll meet up and
Ready to be back.
We were got to record finally.
Oh yeah.
Our full length, and yeah, it felt good.
Rod. Now.
First full length, and it's coming out this year.
Ooh. Now, could you tell us where we might be able to find that then?
You'll find it everywhere, in all platforms, in approximately a month.
Oh, wow. So keep that written down, guys. Today's November 6th, the day that we record this at RuinFest 2021. Do not forget. Now, is there anything else you would like to say to your possible new fans or ones that might actually have checked in on us beforehand?
Our fans should be familiar, but I'll say it for the new ones anyways. Keep it raw, motherfuckers.